Hello curious souls, welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving deep into the shadows of the Poppy Playtime universe to unravel the mysteries surrounding the main antagonist, Experiment 1006, also known as the Prototype. If you're a fan of horror games and love a good plot twist, stick around because this one's a roller coaster. In the eerie halls of Playtime Co., a malevolent force known as the Prototype lurks, striking fear into the hearts of both toys and players alike. This mysterious mechanical entity, the prototype of the ill-fated Bigger Bodies initiative, has a dark history that sends shockwaves through the abandoned factory.
My name is Harley Sawyer. I'm called the Doctor. When I look at this company we've built, I do not feel proud. Declining profits, failed experiments, people are constantly seeing things they shouldn't. How is that anything less than complete failure on our part? It's pathetic. Now we're understaffed, safety protocols are being abandoned, workplace incidents are common. We can't avoid a lawsuit forever. We need to deal with all of these issues at once. I'm here now with a solution. The Bigger Bodies Initiative. Giant toys. We can increase our workforce and simultaneously decrease the number of lawsuits and people on our payroll if the people we have working aren't people. Put me in charge of it, and I will save this company.
Born from the depths of Playtime Co.'s experimentation, the prototype was designed to be the pinnacle of the Bigger Bodies initiative. However, as time passed, it rebelled against the company, showcasing violent tendencies that ultimately led to its escape. The rebellion, ominously named the Hour of Joy, marked the beginning of a nightmarish rampage against the factory's inhabitants. Chapter 1 reveals the prototype's presence through chilling death screens, prompting players to ponder their thoughts on this malevolent force. VHS tapes scattered around the factory shed light on the havoc caused by Experiment 1006, with ominous scenes hinting at its involvement in the demise of both scientists and toys.
Though still missing, today's events are no doubt in relation to him. His absence was a flaw in the scientific process, which should have under no circumstances been left unaccounted for. That's why I'm making this log, so that the same mistake won't be made twice. Any future experiments will need to be contained and disposed of in a secure location. I'm not worried about myself. One breakthrough and I'll be back. We must forge onwards in the name of science, whether those who are beneath us understand it or not. End of...
As we delve deeper into the second chapter, we witness Mommy Longlegs expressing fear of joining him.
What have you done? You make me part of you! You can't do this to me!
The prototype's metallic hand, a grotesque amalgamation of machinery and human remains, adds a spine-chilling touch to the unfolding events. VHS tapes highlight Experiment 1006's intelligence and destructive nature, leaving a trail of casualties in its wake.
Log code 08502. In relation, Experiment 1006. The prototype. A close call occurred this week in which he nearly breached containment. The prototype seemingly disassembled the digital alarm clock within his room and utilized the battery, along with several other components, to create a laser pointer, which he then fired into the security camera, disabling it. These actions allowed him 28.3 seconds completely unmonitored. Once function returned to the camera, the room appeared to be empty. One surveillance specialist went in to confirm his absence. However, upon opening the door, she realized that the prototype had hidden in one of the camera's blind spots. The prototype attempted to escape through the open door. However, another surveillance specialist was able to remotely relock the door, despite the other specialists still being inside. One casualty occurred. The prototype seems to possess an unprecedented level of intelligence, beyond that of all other test subjects, as well as an alarming willingness to commit violence. Further suppression treatments will need to be enacted to ensure that no other experiments develop these qualities. Experiment 1170, Huggy Wuggy, remains the optimal outcome due to his sufficient intelligence paired with maximum obedience. End of log.
Chapter 3 takes us further into the madness as Experiment 1006 appears in a harrowing VHS session with Holy Sawyer.
Log code 24459. In relation, Experiment 1006. The prototype. Stubborn as he is, and always silent with each passing session, I'm still uncovering fresh data nonetheless. Today's discovery... End of log.
Ready to talk now, are you? I possess
A question.
Go ahead.
Do you feel anything?
This question referred to what exactly?
You stick us, beat us, tear at flesh.
Do you feel it? There's a secret inside you, 1006. Valuable beyond all measure. I cut and prod and burn at it, and I get closer with each session. So speak, or don't. Fight, or give in. Regardless, I learn something new about you every day. It excites me. Thank you. You thank me? Absolutely. I learn something new about you every day.
The prototype's interactions reveals a sinister intelligence, taunting Sawyer about the pain inflicted on the toys. Catnap, a once worshipper, meets a gruesome end at the hands of the prototype, showcasing the extent of its ruthlessness. Despite the prototype's ruthless demeanor, a deeper layer unfolds. Its strong detestation towards Harley Sawyer and Playtime Co's immoral practices shines a light on the motivation rooted in stopping the abusive experiments. The prototype's care for the children, demonstrated through actions like saving Theodore Gramble, adds a complex twist to its character. And there you have it, folks, a comprehensive dive into the enigmatic world of the prototype from Poppy Playtime. From its rebellious origins to its calculated acts of terror, Experiment 1006 remains a chilling force that keeps players on the edge of their seats. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the lore, don't forget to like, subscribe and hit that notification bell for more thrilling content. Until next time, stay spooky.